before I get to my topics, I do have a new thing that I think we need to start doing. I think Owen's going to hate this, but
Did you plug this into like the ChatGPT, be like a person with this personality trait? Are they going to like or hate this?
No, we should talk about that.
Dennis, I think Dennis wants to talk about that majority of the podcast. But get your point out of the way first, and we'll get to that later.
So, Owen, you're going to hate this, but I listen to a ton of podcasts and
hate that. What the hell are you doing with your time?
I listen to a ton of podcasts, and a lot of them introduce themselves at the beginning of the pod. And in the off chance that we get a new listener, I do think it might be a healthy thing for us to introduce ourselves.
No, not doing it. I'm not doing it. Dennis,
okay, but
just say no. We could say no to him.
I agree. It's really awkward, but
I just hate saying my own name. You ever say your own name?
I listen to I don't think I listened to a single podcast where other than a news one. I listened to a news one.
One person goes like, "Hey, if you don't know us, we're Kevin, Dennis, and Owen."
I just think, like, again, in the off chance that we get a new listener, I know it's maybe 1 to 2% chance they might not know who we are.
Fuck them. They got to find us on Instagram, and then they can put a face to the name, and they will figure it out.
Okay, well, welcome to Receding Headlines. I'm Kevin.
Nice to meet you, Kevin. What's your first topic?
No, let's talk about what Dennis has been doing all week. Mr. AI.
INJT?
Oh, yeah.
JF?
Oh, that's actually, Kevin, if you let us introduce ourselves so we could tell everyone our personality traits, that makes it
to be honest, Dennis probably knows my personality better than I do. I know I'm an ENFJ. I'm an ENFJ, which I don't think I'm an extrovert. I think that's wrong.
Oh, Kevin, you go out of your way and talk to people all the time. I witness it with my own eyes. That is extrovert activity.
But I think to Kevin, it's an anxiety thing where it's like, I need to do this or I'm going to think about it.
Exactly. Yeah. It's almost like a coping mechanism.
Yeah. And I feel that way too.
And it's not like I'm excited to like make that joke or something.
I don't think these personality tests are perfect, but they describe pretty close.
No. I mean, mine was pretty close. I'm an ENFJ.
Which is the campaigner?
Campaigner, which basically means like I'm the kind of person who would start a podcast and try to build a community and I'm a big visionary guy.
Yeah.
Dennis, what were you?
Dude, I just completely blanked on the name. Wait a second.
I could give mine. I was an ISTJT. So,
you can get that treated.
I've been trying.
There's a topical cream that you can use.
I'm familiar with
beat down on yourself.
Logic. You're gonna have to help me out with this. I was like, I'm gonna fuck this word up. Logistician. Yeah. So introvert, observant, thinking, judging, and turbulent.
Yeah, that all checks out. Judging, turbulent.
Judging key, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel, when you took that test, did you feel like it was pretty spot on?
Yeah, and it makes me feel less bad about me judging. And I feel like I come across harsh a lot of times, and then I have to think it through, and I was like, that was mean. I got to apologize to all the people. I apologize a lot at work because I feel like, I can't. Yeah, because I feel like
What kind of comments are you making?
Yeah.
Get fit, fatty. Sure you want to eat that? No,
Dennis, what personality are you?
I just think I come off like pretty blunt on what like needs to be done. And I did just because like that's just.
Oh, so you're like, hey, can you do this? And then like a half hour later, be like, I'm sorry I asked you to do that. Like,
no, not that way. I'm like, this needs to be done. I don't know why you haven't got this done yet. Like stuff like this. Like what is your plan? And I don't know. I am normally frustrated when I have to be super blunt.
Dennis, what kind of personality are you?
I am INFJ-T. I didn't know that until Owen told me. I'm an advocate, turbulent advocate. It says it is a more self-conscious, sensitive to stress, and prone to perfectionism, yet they are highly perceptive, consciousness, adaptable. So
Where did you guys learn to read? It's pathetic.
To my defense, I was in the trailers at school, so
Me
I
too.
had a hard time. No, Dennis, you weren't there.
I was in the trailers, but for a
You weren't in
lisp.
enrichment. Oh, lisp. Well, they didn't fix it, so
I
No,
was in
I
the
just
Star
stopped using
trailers.
blankets, and I was good. No more lisp.
Anyway, so Dennis, who sent the personality test to us?
I
Did you
did.
start that? Okay.
I said,
Yeah, Owen sent us this test over the weekend, and he made us all take it. And Dennis ran with it after he figured out our personality types. He started, I mean, I swear the whole weekend it was just a thread of Dennis running through scenarios in which like our three personalities, how we would handle it in chat.
Dude, it was
amazing. Incredible.
It was insane.
Kevin did not seem to like it. He at one
Oh,
point
I loved it.
I think
it
at
was
one point
scary.
Kevin's like, enough or something. I'm like, shut up, Kevin.
Leave
Dennis,
it to
keep going.
chance.
Ask it this. It was like our
Yeah.
own personalized magic 8-ball, and it was accurate every time.
It was nuts. Give an example of a question.
I
you
was
asked.
like, who would say that they're going to release the podcast? The podcast is almost done, and it's going to be released at midnight that night, but not released until 10 a.m. the next morning. And it said Kevin.
yeah,
Exactly, the campaigner.
yeah.
Which
Or who would-
which is something that happened. It said the person most likely to overpromise and underdeliver is this person, and that's
Yeah.
Kevin, like kind of your MO, right? I think you've even said overpromise.
Absolutely my
underdeliver.
MO. It's absolutely my MO.
And
was
I asked it like,
scary.
who would most likely want to skip a podcast because of some dumb reason or something? And it was me.
Yeah.
And
I
then
think
you
the-
asked who was most likely to be the richest, and it was me.
That is true.
Yeah, but you in the most lame way though. It said like, well, the logistician would surely save up in their
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah. But the one fatal flaw is it asked us what our golf scramble strategy would be.
Yeah.
And it said that I should be the big driver. I can't even hit a drive 200 yards.
That was my most fun thing. I was like, this is hilarious. The plan started off pretty great. But it's like anyone's strategy for a scramble. Do a safe shot, then you have someone else. But
Yeah, it wasn't anything groundbreaking.
it was pretty on spot with like the personality types of what your goal is, like as a personality hire for the scramble.
I did have Lisa take it too. And then I started a new chat just asking about our personality types. Hers was the entrepreneur, which is like
Really funny because Dennis.
That does
is-
not strike me as Lisa at all.
I don't think the name has much. But the main thing was like direct, very direct, not good at hiding how they truly feel. It was very spot on for Lisa. I feel like.
Yeah, just the term entrepreneur doesn't seem right because I can never see Lisa starting her own business.
Yeah.
No, I think it's just how that personality is, not
Yeah.
so much the
Mhm.
action.
She's
Sarah,
like the CEO.
Sarah took it as well and is the exact same as you, Dennis, other than she's
I-
the A and not a turbulent at the end.
Yeah, the A seems more confident.
Something
what I
like
read.
that. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
I'm surprised. I don't feel like she'd be similar.
No, I
Uh,
feel like she's got the same exact. I don't know. So I'm
Sorry to
basically
be blunt,
dating
but
you
that's-
or married to you and girl.
This is
form.
10 minutes of this personality check. And
Sorry,
personality
you're
test.
bored, Kevin. I'm
Yeah,
interested in it.
Kevin's bored again. He needs it to end.
Come on.
So I was driving to the gym earlier.
Oh yeah,
and-
let's go to the story.
If
Going to
you
the
guys-
gym again. There's a Chipotle next to it. The protein cups. Have I told you about these?
No, and I was driving down the highway. I don't know if you consider it a highway, but what? Dennis, what do you
So
call
many details.
what
Go.
do you call the Riverside Drive or Lakeside Drive in Cleveland? What do you call that?
Lakeside? You mean the Shoreway?
Yeah, the Shoreway. I was driving on the Cincinnati equivalent to the Shoreway,
Sick.
and a guy came screaming past me. I was driving 55, and a guy came probably screaming past me at 100 miles an hour on a motorcycle, and I wanted to fucking check him. I've never had this
Oh, I
impulse.
feel that.
I just
and-
like the idea of someone going past you, but just going,
Ah!
They might as well have.
Screaming as they're going past you.
They might as well have. I honestly was just like, I wish I could have just done a quick, just shift my steering wheel just a tad, just bump them a little bit.
I feel that exact same way when that happens because I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I want this person to fucking crash. And then I'm like, I try to justify it, be like, he's going to hurt himself. But then in my mind, it's me hurting him, causing it.
It's a horrible impulse, but it was just so obnoxious that this person
I think it's the loud noise and it just kind of like sets you off.
Yeah. And they're doing something completely dangerous to themselves, completely dangerous to society. It's to no one's benefit.
Them bragging. No one likes someone bragging.
Yeah.
So you want people to brag to fail. So you'd be like, I hope he crashes. And sometimes I'm like, if he dies, then that was his own damn fault. Just don't hurt anyone else.
It was the worst. And it was one of those like ninja bikes too, which I actually think are better than the Harleys because the Harleys are just loud for the sake of being loud.
What's a ninja bike? Like you're leaning forward more?
Yeah, crotch rocket. More like a little more sporty than like a... Okay, and then I have one more story really quick. So I was leaving the gym.
My God.
And I was hungry again. So I go to Subway in Kentucky. I go to the Subway in Kentucky with the plans of just getting a quick 6-inch sub, getting out of there. But of course, a family of 4 walked in directly before me. So what was going to be a 2-minute trip in a Subway ended up being 25 minutes. To the point when I got home, Megan was like, "Did you go somewhere after work or go somewhere after the gym? You smell like..." I'm like, "Subway." She's like, "You smell like Subway. Like I can smell it."
That's so funny.
But it was so annoying because it was this like hillbilly Kentucky family, and it was like their big dinner for the week. Like you would have thought they were at, Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, but they were just going to Subway. Like the guy ordered his, and the thing that was driving me crazy was they kept ordering the Italian herb.
Italian herb.
At least 3 different times they ordered an Italian herbs bread. And the one guy ordered 2 subs. The one lady ordered 2 subs.
I kind of like this. Yeah, I like this.
No. It's worse.
No.
You like this? You're defending these people?
I like that you know what? Sometimes you go to Subway, which I've been to maybe once every 2 years, and you're like, I want to get that fucking really unhealthy sub and like go all out. But you're like, I'm going to try to eat healthy at Subway.
Right. Yeah.
But these people, like, this is their one time. This is their meal. They can go all out there. I'm jealous of that.
Kevin, you know what this is? This is you on the motorcycle screaming past a guy that's going a little bit slower.
Don't compare me to that guy.
You got to take a breath, calm down.
I
don't need to go that fast. Just enjoy your time.
Their pace of life is like 50% slower than mine. Yeah. And they were just driving me nuts. And the guy kept cracking jokes. It was Indian people working behind Subway, of course. Oh. He kept cracking jokes. No, he made at least 6 jokes. And one of them was like, "Hey, you an Elvis fan?" Because the Indian guy had like a pompadour, and the guy was just like, "Uh-huh. And he's like, "Yeah, you got the haircut." Sorry.
So they didn't understand any of the humor at all.
No, not at all. Like it was all falling flat. And here's the worst part. After they left, when I was getting rung up to the same guy, I go, "Man, I picked the wrong family to walk in afterwards." And he did the same fake laugh to me.
Yeah, so you're just as bad.
I was just as bad as them.
You should end it with "You an Elvis fan?" Fucking judging those campaigners in front of you.
Oh wow, you're bringing it back to my personality. That's all I got. That's my 2 stories for the week.
Those are good stories. Enjoyed those.
Thanks. Yes. Do you guys have anything?
Can't think of anything right now, but
you don't take lists on your phone of things to talk about still? I still do that.
I was, and then this week I just didn't. So
how are you guys coming along with watching every Oscar nominated film?
Oh, I rewatched Marty Supreme this past weekend, and for a 3-hour movie, it holds up to rewatch it.
I'm gonna try to watch it.
It's kind of nice. Weekend. I watched it Friday night. Sarah fell asleep like an hour in. So we watched the last 2 hours again back to back, and I had it rented only for a day, so it was perfect.
Oh, and you, after watching it, texted that you thought it was the best movie of the year, and I don't disagree with you, but I just don't think it's Oscar Best Picture. I just
I
can't
don't
see that
know.
being the case.
I don't know. They normally surprise you, and it's probably gonna be fucking Frankenstein, 'cause
Yeah, that's true.
it's just gonna be like Motion of Water or whatever that fucking movie was, 'cause
Shape of
it's
Shape
Water.
of Water,
Shape of
yeah.
Water. Same, like, idea in my mind.
You do know that
It's
was
the
the same
same
director, right?
Is
That's
it?
right.
Yeah.
It fucking makes sense.
Dude, no, but I actually tried to because I'm trying to catch up on this Oscar list,
God,
and
that
there's
makes so
a
much
few movies
fucking
I'm
sense
dreading,
now.
which is Frankenstein and F1. Those are the 2 movies I'm trying
F1's
to go
fine.
on.
F1,
Do you
you're
have a
gonna love
flight coming up?
F1.
You have a flight coming up. Watch F1
Or watch
might
it while you're
actually
driving, because it's a
maybe I'll
driving movie.
I have Freddie this weekend, so maybe I'll, like,
You could
just
watch it
Freddie
with
and
him.
Eliza.
You could
Yeah,
watch
that's
it with
I
totally
wonder
him.
if that's a good movie he could watch.
Yes,
totally.
it's appropriate. And
Okay.
it's a good movie. It's just Kevin nailed it. He's seen this movie a million times. There's, like, no crazy plot line. It's I don't
Yeah.
know.
It's just cargo fast, and it's awesome.
Cargo
But I
fast, and it is awesome, yes.
Yeah, and
I
it
s
gets you pumped up. The same way Marty Supreme. I mean, Marty Supreme isn't a sports movie, per se, but, I mean, my heart was racing when
Yeah,
he's in these ping pong scenes.
yeah. We'll
I
really
haven't
save
seen
our
it yet.
full, reviews for all the movies during our,
Yeah.
Oscars podcast,
But
which
I
we're
did
gonna have
try
to
to
come up with in a couple weeks.
I did try to start Frankenstein, and I got 2 minutes in, and I'm like, "Ugh, I
Dude,
just fucking can't.
it
I
does
I
can't
liked
watch
not
this movie."
Frankenstein.
No, you didn't. It doesn't get better.
Yes, I did.
No. No.
I didn't?
Have you
No,
seen it,
Kevin.
Owen?
Kevin, you don't know what you like and dislike. I have to
I
tell you,
liked
you
I
did
Fra
not like that movie.
Frankenstein
Let me
was a
Google this.
3-hour movie, and it felt like an hour and a half,
This
which
is the
quite
problem.
the
I'm
credit.
the one that hates it. Dennis
Have you seen it,
Dennis
Owen?
yes, it was terrible.
Dennis,
De
go to
Oh,
no,
okay.
here we
ChatGPT,
go. No, 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 no.
ask which personality type would like
Dennis is
Frankenstein.
going to watch it, and he's not gonna really like it, but then Kevin's going to convince him, and Dennis is gonna be like, "You know what? I fucking like
Whoa.
this
I didn't
movie."
think of that.
Yeah. Then he's like, "That movie, now that I think about it, is
Okay.
actually really good."
It's a good movie.
Which personality would like Benicio del Toro's Frankenstein?
Guillermo.
Oh, shit.
Benicio's the guy
Guillermo
from One Battle After Another, but yeah.
del Toro, Frankenstein. I did really like One Battle After the Another.
Yeah, that one was good too.
I
I-
had a pretty cool experience over the weekend.
Oh,
What-
shit. You know what's funny? Wait.
It says Kevin.
Here's the answer to this. So it says my personality is most likely to connect with it. And then Kevin's is likely to love the imagination, big feelings, dark fairy tale energy, and the mist and heart of
absolutely.
it.
No, absolutely.
And
That's
then
what
it
I
said,
liked.
could enjoy it for Owens, but more likely if it's straightforward and story tight. Maybe less into surreal gothic symbolism.
Yeah.
That sounds very Owen-like.
I just
That's
can't
very
believe
accurate.
that Elordi is up for best supporting actor.
He didn't have to do much. Yeah.
It blows my mind. And he did whatever he did was actually pretty bad. But I did watch a movie that isn't on the Oscar list that I'd like to talk about and ask you guys a question. The movie Eternity that has
Yes.
the Olsen sister.
Who I was famously in a movie with.
Really? What
Yeah.
movie was that?
In liberal arts. It was a movie that was on Netflix for a
Oh.
while.
We've definitely
And-
talked about this. On the
Yeah,
pod
I didn't
before.
know.
Yeah, it's the
I don't
it's
know
the
why
Zac
I asked
Efron
what
movie.
movie. It's the only movie
Yeah.
he was in.
Or which one? Which one was it? I'm trying to think back.
Frankenstein, another
No,
battle. After the
I
Other,
wasn't in any of those.
in liberal arts.
But I was famously, everybody knows me for this scene. I was right behind her at a party.
Yes.
Wait, Elizabeth Olsen?
Elizabeth Olsen, Callum Turner, and,
that's why you have a crush on her.
Miles Teller. They were all in it. It's a movie
Oh
with
yeah, you
those
asked
three.
Owen asked the question, who was more handsome?
Callum Turner,
Oh.
or who was it? Just I think I just asked if Callum Turner was handsome, which I
Yeah.
think is a yes.
I
Sarah
do too.
does not think that he's handsome, and neither did Lisa.
I've been
No.
on the Callum Turner bandwagon since 2016. I watched a movie with him called
Was he 12?
No.
This is a handsome 12-year-old, right?
You know what?
Jeffrey, check out this
I
12-year-old.
am going to follow this kid.
Yeah.
But
I
anyways,
tried to look up
my
this.
question is the movie Eternity is about everyone dies and their afterlife is when you die, you get to your best years of your life, like as an angel, kind of, quote unquote. So
Oh, that
like
sounds
they all
interesting.
got down to like their 30s or like 20s. So they're
Mhm.
younger looking. Some people are really young, some people are older, just depending. But there's no heaven or hell. You add up like at a train station that basically says pick your eternity, and it is like a marketplace that has all of these different places like Hawaii land, smokers land, workout land. So there's all these lands that you
Who's
could
picking workout?
I know.
land?
Well, it had just a million of. There's millions of them. So like they picked like
Smoker
anything
land.
you could think of.
I'm going Smokers Land.
I know.
I want
So
to see what it looks like.
so and then like Paris Land, you get the thing, but
Paris
you
Land.
have to pick one, and you are there for eternity. You can't leave. You can't leave a red door. There's a red door. You can't go through it. But that's your choice. So think of any of them. Think of any eternity you could think of. Golfland,
Okay. Yeah, Golfland for sure.
Hairland. So you're just playing golf every day for
Yeah,
eternity.
that's like my dream.
But you don't see your family.
No, but
Who
other
cares?
people are there. They may show up, but it's meant to be like, don't try to do something with other people. Try to do it for yourself. What do you want?
Golfland. I want golf. I honestly
Um,
was thinking about how I'm jealous of service industry people because like they work nights and weekends, but like they could probably go golfing on any Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday afternoon.
if they can
And
afford it.
that's the problem. Yeah, that's true. Well, if you go to a
But
shitty golf course.
yeah, that's true.
So yeah, I'm
Mine
going with
would be Adventureland.
That's a movie.
Not the movie. I know. I just want to be
Watching. It's like one of those genies where you have to be very specific.
It's my
He's like,
favorite movie.
You said
nonetheless."
Adventureland.
Fuck.
Here it is. It's just
With
on
Jesse-
a fucking big screen TV, and you can rewatch
And
the
you're
DVD
Jesse
over and over.
Eisenberg.
again.
Oh, I hate Jesse Eisenberg too. No,
So
but
you're stuck in
Adventureland.
this land with him.
Okay, so that's not the one I actually want to go to. It's like you could
Oh.
do different adventures, like, and it's in the mountains.
Dennis, what land are you in?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe like
I can't think of what he actually likes in life.
Yeah.
This is a hypothetical. You don't actually have to go there after the
let
podcast.
me ask ChatGPT. What would an INFJ?
Dennis would be in technology land.
Or 3 kids
No,
land.
no. I would be like massage.
This
land.
is also the
massage
Ew.
land.
This is also the worst hypothetical situation for 3 guys from Cleveland to talk about. Adventure land. Golf land. Wait, I watched a movie over the weekend, which is really cool because one of my clients at work is Focus Features, who do a lot of really good movies. And I got early access to a screening. And have you ever heard about this? Like where they'll send screeners out and it'll have the watermark of your name on it. It made me feel so cool. I watched this movie called Obsession with nobody you would have heard of, but it
Do
was
you have
just really
to
cool.
sign an NDA?
I didn't. I mean, I'm sure I agreed to something, but I probably should not be
All right,
talking about it.
tell us about it. Tell us about it on pod, please.
No, it was really sweet though. It made me feel so official, like watching this movie.
It had your name and watermark.
Obsession came out in 2025, Kevin.
Yeah, but it's not. Okay, go see it in theaters then, right now.
No,
You can't.
it came out in 2025. I'll watch it on streaming.
No, anyways, when this movie does come out and streaming, watch it. It was a horror movie, but like really like light on the horror. It was probably one of the best movies I've seen all year.
It
Oh,
says
shit.
so far 97 on Rotten Tomatoes.
It was
7
awesome,
4.
yeah. And it wasn't like horror jump scare. Like I hate the kind of horrors that
Wow.
they show.
Budget was only $1 million.
It was amazing for what it was. Like it was just a small town.
I love horse movies.
But I don't like the jump scare movies. Like I don't like the zombie like
Those-
like
Have you been watching horror for the past 50? Those don't really. There might be like a movie that has a jump scare like that, but
They don't
usually they're
exist
all
anymore.
like
The problem
Yeah,
is
they're not like
I'm
that
not
anymore.
I'm not watching any of those movies, but I do go to the movies a lot, and they show trailers for that type of movie all the
Yeah, and they're
time.
showing that part to, like,
Yeah,
be like,
that's
"This is
true.
scary,"
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Most
most horror
horrors
movies are
nowadays are
so
artsy.
slow and, like
Yeah.
I actually just watched a horror movie, I forgot I watched this, called
1
Go
second.
ahead.
Kevin, cast of this is funny because it looks like they wanted Jesse Plemons for the Curry Baker guy, and then it
Mhm.
looks like for Michael Johnston, it looks like, one of the Franco brothers.
The whole time I was thinking he's a Dave Franco
Yeah, it's
knockoff.
like, I think that they
That
just were like, "This is what we want, but this is what we have for a
I
budget. Go find
I
the."
I can point to that a lot in movies. I always think, "Oh, they were trying to cast a Jesse Eisenberg type, or they were
Yeah.
trying to cast a Jesse Plemons type." I see that a lot. Okay, before we get into receding headlines, I did have a little fun activity for us if you guys are open to it.
Wasn't Dennis just talking and I cut him off in
Yeah,
the
it's alright. The
Sure.
movie I watched was Bring Her Back.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
okay, do you wanna do my fun activity or listen to
Have
Dennis
you
talk
guys heard
about
of
Bring Her
these,
Back?
mom waters? Have you had these?
Yes, I have. They're just like,
Have
they're
you tried these?
they're seltzers, but there's no, fizz.
Yeah, but they're not even like a white they're they literally taste like weird tasting water. Like
Yeah.
something's off like there's no alcohol taste
What's
at all.
the content? What does it have? What are all the ingredients?
4.5% alcohol, 90 calories, 0 sugar, 0 carbs, mom waters.
I
Okay.
would like to go on record that I think White Claws are the worst alcoholic
I
drink.
don't drink those. I can't drink any of those seltzers. They taste
I
gross.
High Noons are fine, but
Gross.
the White Claws taste like sweet tarts. It's like I can maybe do 3 sips.
Yeah, I mean the fake sugar, you can tell,
Uh-huh.
like especially in these mom waters. The White Claws give me heartburn now. Maybe I'm getting old,
No, I
but
believe
if
it, Dennis.
the non-carbonated surf sides, I can drink a million of those. Feel great.
A million. All right. Well,
It's gonna turn into Shia LaBeouf.
oh my God. Let's talk about that really quick. The receding headlines. Play the song, Owen. I don't. It's not working.
Kevin, play the
Can you
fucking song.
press it one more time?
Okay, pressed. Beep beep.
Oh, okay. There it is. Oh, I like that. Shia LaBeouf is going off the rails right now. Like it's happening in this moment. He's just on a trip to New Orleans and like off the bandwagon, or what do you call it? Off the wagon?
Yeah.
What do you think happened to him?
Off the bandwagon. He's no longer a fan of the Seahawks anymore. He's going back to his normal team.
Well, he's from LA. He's probably a
Yeah,
Chargers or
here's
Rams
an
fan.
actual
Oh,
like headline: Actor Shia LaBeouf arrested in New Orleans on Mardi Gras Day for alleged assault. Police say.
Mardi Gras Day, isn't that today?
Yeah, but I think it's kind of like it started
oh.
yesterday.
I
Well,
saw
no,
did
no,
you guys
yeah,
see
Fat
the video?
Tuesday.
Oh, you sent the video, Owen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that they're just kicking the shit out of him. And some people are joining in. They're like, I gotta fuck. I have
Yeah,
to
like
punch this.
I have
Just
to fucking punch
I
Shia
wanted to be a
LaBeouf.
part of
yeah,
this.
I
Yeah.
need to tell everyone for the rest of my I punched Shia LaBeouf once. Like,
I would
shut the fuck
never
up.
punch Shia LaBeouf. I'd be the guy trying to help Shia LaBeouf because I'm a
Yeah,
big fan of him.
I bet. But you see that guy in person, you're like, that guy's probably a
Oh, he's
huge
insane.
a
Well,
hole.
yeah, he's
But
insane, I'm sure. And I like the fact that he was at a bar that says it has cash only everywhere, and he kept trying to use a credit card, and then
Yeah, good for him.
tried being the celebrity bartender there, and they kept telling him no. That's
That's
good
I
drunk
thought he was like
person
a
behavior.
religious family man now.
No, well, I think that's what happens when you're an alcoholic and you fall off the wagon.
yeah, I think he's just having a bad week. Let's give him some grace.
Okay.
No, it didn't seem fair. Like everybody kept like in that video after they're punching him, he was like completely out of it, and
And
they
he's
kept
trying to
saying,
get up.
and they
he
kept
wouldn't
saying
let
like, "You need to calm down.
Yeah.
You need to calm down." Like he looks pretty calm right
I
now.
know. The one guy
Oh, and
was
very similar situation to the Knights of the Seven Kingdom that Shiloh was in. Getting punched down. People are like, get up, get up.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go to my activity. Let's go out of receding headlines really quick. Owen, can you unplay the song?
No.
Ooh, pretty good. Here's the activity. I cashed in all my ZYN rewards this week.
I'm so proud of you.
My
Wait,
ZYN points.
wow, you actually do get points from. You know what's
Yeah.
crazy? I hate how much that our phones talk to like advertisements. You texted me about ZYN. I never look up ZYN ever. Next video I watch has ZYN in it. I'm like, this isn't even for me.
That is crazy.
It is.
Did
And
you click the link, Owen?
Yeah, and now I got a bunch of ZYN.
Yeah, that's why. You clicked the link.
here's one thing that drives me nuts.
Wow,
George,
these are really good gifts.
they're
Kevin.
pretty good.
Yeah.
So how much? You have what? 3,000?
Yeah, a lot of points. So Kevin's got thousands of points, ZYN points, and he gets a catalog of a lot of gifts to pick from.
I can get a drone.
You should get the drone. Don't
I
even
kind of
look.
want to get the drone. I know that's the one that's. I can get
Bring it to-
$100 Amazon gift card.
Bring it to New Orleans.
I traditionally have always gotten the Amazon gift card, but looking at these other things,
No,
it's
this
like
is a situation where you're like, this is free money. I need to get something weird.
like a solo stove.
Good point.
Like that's got to be at least $350.
I'll keep going, Kevin. We're not looking at enough things. There's a lot of good stuff on here.
Disc golf.
Sonos. Oh, you can't afford it. You can't go, Kevin.
Dude,
go,
I can't
go
believe
buy more. Go buy more tins.
I'm 1 month away. I'm not cashing them in until I get.
I can't believe a disc golf target, a disc golf system is less than a Sonos speaker.
By 30 points.
Yeah, but that disc, I would think that's worth 10,000
that Ninja
points.
blender. I love we got a Ninja blender recently. It is a great blender.
Here's one that I think is a little overpriced. The putter ball golf pong set.
Dude, I was just thinking, that's all you, man.
5,400 points for that.
You might need that.
That air fryer for 5,000 points. Wine cooler for 5,500.
No. Not
Ninja
you,
Creamy,
Kevin.
that ain't
These
cheap.
ain't
That's
you.
like 250.
Ew,
bucks.
Ninja Creamy.
What the fuck is that?
It makes like
Ninja
healthy
Creamy.
It makes healthy soft cereal.
Whoever came up with that
My
needs
brother
to
has
be
one.
fired.
We got one for my brother for his wedding.
I will
Ninja
not buy that
Creamy.
because of the name.
Creamy.
But no, I feel like I should keep doing it.
Okay, I would get this.
Ooh,
I would get the
MetaQuest.
pizza oven.
I'm 3 months away from a pizza oven.
Kevin, I know Megan's listening. Do the right thing. Get her a nice present out of this from your ZYN addiction.
I don't know if I can wait another 12 months to get her a David Yurman cable loop hoop earrings for 15. That's the funny part about this is I think the whole not scam, but the whole scheme is that women are cashing in their men's reward points because the top 3 most valued products are a Dyson Airwrap for your like hair, like a fancy blow dryer, some earrings and a bracelet, and then a vacuum. It's all women's stuff at the top.
Yeah, vacuum's women's stuff for sure.
Yeah, go to the men's stuff. Pull up the blankets.
The guns.
Yeah, no play. Look at this. They have a box of tampons for 25,000. I don't know. It's Sonos. I don't know. What do you guys think I should buy with this?
I
Blackstone for 10,200 is pretty good.
Those are pretty cheap, actually.
I don't know. Go all the way to the top. You could get multiple gifts too. So there's some other smaller.
I don't know. I think Dennis has me sold on the pizza oven. I've always wanted a pizza oven.
That's a long way away, Kevin, and we kind of need you to cash in soon.
Okay, so let's go back to.
Let's think about this. Do you plan on quitting anytime soon?
ZYNs or my job?
Let's go with ZYNs first.
No, I don't.
Okay, cool. Then maybe you should collect some more points and get that pizza oven.
Yeah, I think I've decided that I'm not settling for the Amazon gift card.
Wait, Kevin.
The best part is Kevin does not cook. So this pizza.
Yeah. No,
but I would cook a pizza.
Kevin, you have to make it from scratch. It's not just frozen pizza. I guess you could probably put a frozen pizza in there, but
and I can handle a pizza.
Kevin, do you have a fire at your house? A fireplace?
Do I have a fire at my house?
Do you have a fireplace?
The smoke alarm's not going off. I don't think so. Yes, I have a fireplace at my house.
Do you use it?
Megan does.
Okay, go up.
Yeah,
go up.
Please, Kevin, go up.
Up. Oh, down. Okay,
this is good podcasting.
Right here, this bowl with a flame in it.
The solo stove basin.
Imagine putting that in your kitchen. You're having a few drinks. You light that thing. You pull up some videos on your phone. Listen to some music. That thing's going. Lights are low.
That is true.
That's a good vibe, right there.
This is a BJ and a gift and ZYNs.
It's a BJ?
Yeah.
What?
A BJ. Are you familiar?
Like a blowjob?
Yeah. I didn't want to say it out.
What? Why is it a blowjob?
Because Dennis was setting the scene that you put on some music, you turn on this.
No, it's just you and this the solo
just
stove.
it's okay. Kevin, you
Oh,
get
yeah.
to jerk.
No, this-
you get to jerk off.
Lisa's in bed in this situation, and you're just
That does
listening
sound
to
like a vibe.
music. You got
it's-
this thing going. You're sitting. Maybe you're eating a little snack.
It's something I would never
Ooh,
buy.
toast a marshmallow over it.
Oh, dude, start making s'mores. On,
Okay,
like,
all right.
off a whim.
This
All
is our
Kevin
podcast
can
is-
buy a drone today.
the podcast has gone off the rails. We haven't even gotten close to
Solo
headlines.
stove, Kev. You
But
only need
d-
like
no,
200
no,
more
no.
points.
No, here's the thing, Dennis. I just Googled it, and I want you guys. We used to do this on our old podcast where we would guess the Amazon price. Guess what that solo stove value is?
$35.
I was gonna say the same. 30.
No,
bucks.
no. Wait, give me a second.
Okay, so
$78. 78.
It's $85,
Okay.
and so you're telling me I should buy that thing over the $100 Amazon gift card? The $85 value solo stove.
Yes.
Don't try to arbitrage your points here.
Kevin, would you rather
Make a
have a
bad
solo stove and be
decision.
like, oh, I got it through my ZYN points, or like, no, I bought it on Amazon.
I got an Amazon gift card and then I checked it out.
I feel like this is the best advertisement ZYN has ever had. Like, how exciting it is to go shopping with the house money is worth every
Yeah.
addiction. Okay,
Mhm.
let's see what the drone is worth really quick.
Yeah, Skyrider XG34 drone.
Drone's worth $100.
I think you buy the drone.
I kind of want the drone. Megan's nephew got a drone 2 years ago for Christmas, and I played with it a little bit. It was the most fun I've ever had in my entire
Careful
life.
with your fingers, though. Remember that baseball player, Austin? I was gonna say
Oh, the Indians guy,
Austin
the
Butler,
Cleveland guy.
What was that guy's name?
Trevor
Yeah.
Bauer.
Trevor
Trevor
Bauer.
Bauer.
He was so good, but then he fucked up with the drone during the playoffs and was bleeding all over the ball.
That guy's kind of wacky too, I think.
Yeah, he's like
Oh, yeah, he
Shia
got
LaBeouf
canceled.
type energy.
Yeah, he was nuts.
All right, what's our headlines?
Yeah, let's go to the headlines.
All right, play it again. Play.
If you guys don't know us, we're Receding Headlines. We're a podcast.
I'm Owen.
I'm Dennis, and here's
Thank you guys
Does that
for
work
doing
for
the
that.
you
host
fucking-
of the show.
Oh,
Does
the
that
big
work
news.
for you, Kevin? You fucking prick.
Big news story today. Reverend Jesse Jackson, 1941 to 2026. He's
That-
gone.
I had to look up what he looked like. I'm like, yep, seen him
He-
before.
He got really skinny in the later years.
Do you think it was
Mhm.
because he's sick and old, or he's trying to lose weight?
I think he lost a bunch of. I have this theory that celebrities got Ozempic a lot faster than the rest of us did.
Kelly Clarkson, first to get it, I think. I was talking to Sarah about this, that she got skinny before Ozempic came out.
There were like there's a
I think she had
handful
an
I could
eating
pull up.
disorder.
Whatever.
There were definitely a handful of celebrities that got.
Well, they
I think
absolutely,
really
they
quick.
absolutely got it first. They were the first to find out what it was, and that's what started the
Mhm.
train.
I do think though, as you get older, it's like a bias thing where you're only seeing skinny old people alive. You're not seeing anyone that's overweight,
That's
like
true.
really overweight. They're not going to live to 95. You just fucking get skinnier and skinnier.
That's true. What is it?
That's a good
Just
point.
these,
Yeah,
And how did he become a reverend? You know, he was Reverend, right? Reverend Jesse Jackson.
I think he was a reverend before anything else.
What even is that? You know, you can't. Can
like a
I just be
priest.
Reverend Owen Fogarty?
Oh, actually, I think I am a reverend. I
Oh yeah,
because I
that's
married
right.
someone.
You
and I
should start
filled out a
putting
thing online.
suffixes. You know, when you go to somewhere, it's like, why isn't Reverend on here? I'm a Reverend.
I've definitely talked about this on podcast before, but you guys remember how I posted that script I wrote online of a TV show about a
Yeah, you got
stand-up comedian?
roasted.
No, I wrote a TV pilot about a stand-up comedian that becomes like a reverend because like whatever that was the
no,
plot.
I haven't read that.
That sounds
posted
actually
that?
pretty good.
Yeah, it was called Comic Belief, a play on comic relief.
When was
and-
this?
This guy loves a play on words.
Wait,
I-
when
I-
was this?
I wrote this probably in 2018, 2017. I was in
And-
Cleveland, and I posted it
I
online
don't
to some.
know this.
Oh, I thought I told. No, I must have told you the second part of the story. And I posted it on this database where like it's for free, like for people to discover your scripts and like network or
Oh, I
whatever.
think I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, and some guy bought it from me for $0.
Oh.
He's like, hey, I want to turn this into a podcast. And he's like, how much for the script? I'm like, you can fucking have it, dude. Take it. And then he made me sign like a contract and everything. And I probably email him once a year and just say, "Hey, how's that podcast coming along?" And he'll just reply to me and be like, "Still working on funding."
Oh, he's still working on it? Like,
Yeah, he's a bullshitter. The guy's just not
yeah,
doing anything with it.
yeah.
But he technically owns it, though.
I hope to God, for your sake, it doesn't take off. If he
No,
does something with
I
it.
You wouldn't know what to do with the fame.
No, he
Buddy.
wouldn't get anything. Kevin would get no notoriety. He
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
get anything out of it.
I was
He's
better.
not getting anything now.
Exactly. It was better than what I was going to do with it. I posted it on the internet. It was done.
It's kind of cool to
gone.
have someone like
At least somebody's
it
maybe
would.
doing
I mean, it
something
kind
with
of would suck if that thing became like fucking the Avengers.
Dude,
But that
Comic Belief 1, Comic Belief 2.
But that does happen with like NBA players and stuff where like they like sign with some agent for scraps and then all of a sudden they're rich and all their money's going to some agent. But
yeah,
yeah,
you should have said, "Give me $100."
I should have sold it for. In hindsight,
Yeah,
I
what do
should
you
have at
do,
least-
Kevin? Stop working for free.
I could have bought a fucking
Other than for the podcast, you have to. I need you to work on things
Okay.
for free.
When
Yeah, we
someone buys it, is it off the marketplace?
Yeah, they did make me take it down. That's correct.
If
Yeah.
we have to go into negotiations at all, if we somehow strike it big, Kevin is not allowed in the room to do the negotiations. Kevin's
why
going
it-
to sign our lives away for nothing.
That's why agents exist, is because people that are talented don't know their own value. You need some quote unquote into,
Whoa. Okay.
Well, they're good. They're talented. They know what to do. They're good
statistically speaking, most agents are probably
That
probably good
reminds me of the Kanye West.
Sorry, should I cut
the
that?
Kanye
Or is that
West
too
video?
long?
He's
I
like,
don't know.
I'm not going to tell you what he was. He was.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
I'm sorry. I should cut that. But okay, Colbert says CBS scrapped Tallarico
Ugh.
interview after Trump's FCC threats.
Dude,
What is that? I don't know any of this. What
I'm
is this
kind of
mean?
over Colbert.
I never liked Colbert.
Just fucking. He's like, no one's gonna watch the show for that interview. Who's Nick Taylor? What's the guy?
I was going to say, yeah. Who's this?
Tallarico's the guy we went to
Nick
high school
I
with.
was
Who's
gonna say, I
Tallarico?
know that name.
It's like we would have been #1, but Trump stepped in and cut the segment where it's like no one was watching that anyways. What are you talking about?
I'm with you, Dennis. I have never liked Colbert. That guy has always been the
He's pompous.
most pompous, pretentious, new or
I got you a new podcast name, Kevin.
Pompous
Pompous
and
with a
pretentious?
pompadour. And it's all about people coming into
should
Subway.
Indian
Like
guys
that?
at Subway. The fact that Kentucky guy asked that 22-year-old Indian guy if he liked Elvis is an insane question. And
I
the-
love that.
And he
Me
said
too.
yes. He said he liked Elvis.
That guy probably sleeps so good at night. No regrets. Sleeps better than me.
Guess what he ordered? Guess what he ordered at Subway?
Chicken, something like
Italian
chicken.
herb.
Oh yeah,
Well,
that
that's the bread.
I know. With
something
roast beef,
really bad.
the chicken
Or a
bacon
Philly.
ranch.
Meatball sub.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, okay. That sounds
Foot long meatball
Oh,
sub.
that's so much.
It was so much meatball. And the whole family was insane. I love that we're coming back to this. But again, Kentucky family, complete hillbillies, not fat though. You would think they're fat, but they weren't.
I did
Is the
imagine
guy wearing the
fat.
wife beater?
No, it was. I mean, it's winter.
What's
so
he
you're
wearing?
like a Carhartt jacket or something.
Hmm.
Oh no! Actually, I take that back. He was wearing a full denim outfit. He had a denim jacket and denim pants, and then black sneakers. Because I was standing there for 20 minutes while these guys were ordering. So it was him, his wife,
We know who
And
was there.
and no, it
You're
was
rehashing the whole story.
two 20-something kids. I don't know if they were brother and sister or like sister and boyfriend or whatever.
Same thing
But-
in Kentucky.
Yeah, pretty much. But the younger girl did not order for herself. Everybody else ordered for themselves, but the mom ordered for the 20-something-year-old girl, and her order was Italian herb, ham, and mayo.
She couldn't figure out how to order
No
that.
veggies?
So-
No, nothing else on it.
Holy crap.
Ham, bread, and mayo.
I
And
can make it work, but
I'm a picky eater, and even I would throw cheese on there.
that's all I had. I can make it work.
That's so good. I love that response.
But I would add a few. I mean, I'm so cheap that I'd be like, I gotta take advantage of all this
The
free stuff.
freebies. Give me the
Yeah.
freebies, baby.
That's why I would never get just that.
And I would state, on this day, February 16th, 2026, the tomatoes and lettuce were like 10 out of 10, like freshness. Like,
Really?
yeah, like they looked like
Oh, a mushy tomato's the worst.
no,
Like,
it
really
was like
fresh.
they were like bright red, like looked like the best I've ever seen Subway tomatoes.
It's Maryland foodie
Wow.
boys again.
Props to the chef. Elvis man. Who's the chef?
All right, Stephen Colbert, pompous. Anything else on him?
Just that he played that character where he was pompous and he was like a big joke, but it's like underlined.
He should have ended his career there. He would have been cool in my book, but then he became a serious. He's just not funny. I don't understand why people think
I
he's
didn't get
funny.
I don't think any
either.
of these late night guys are funny.
I think Seth Meyers is funny.
No, he's
you watch
not.
him?
I've watched Seth Meyers. He's not funny either. Kevin, you
Yeah.
just like Seth Meyers because of his background, I think.
I like his podcast. I listen to it every week.
Yeah.
With
That's
Lonely
probably
Island.
funny.
Yeah.
He's really funny in it, but he's definitely the least funny of the people on it. He's more of the like straight man. Okay, I'm trying to pull up a more soft headline.
Have you guys any updates on this Savannah Guthrie?
Mm-mm.
Oh, fuck yeah. We forgot. Did they just forget about her? I haven't seen that anywhere on the news.
Did they forget about? No, it's been all over.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
So they find her? What's the news?
No, they still out there, still missing.
That's insane.
I
That's
know.
actually insane. She's got to be dead, right? Dead.
Now they think someone killed her, and the ransom had nothing to do with it, really.
Okay, here's a headline: Tirzepatide wins for shedding bounds fast. Only 149.
Kevin, you must have been looking at ads, huh? That's popping up for you.
That is true. It is an ad.
No, but it's a Yahoo ad.
Wait. There's a start. Go back.
It was
Savannah Guthrie update.
I know.
Okay,
that's
let me
what I
read it.
felt like we were on there for. Kevin.
No, I
was
wanted
talking
to
about
talk about
Zepbound.
Tirzepatide. Okay,
It's like turpentine. It's a bad name.
I think that'd be a cool name for a kid. Okay, I'm looking.
Turpentine.
You little terp.
Okay, hang on. I'm trying.
I've been calling people twerp on the internet lately, and it's been making me
On the
feel pretty
internet?
good. Yeah, like I'll comment on stuff sometimes.
Really?
Or like I get random text messages like, "Hey James, it's Brian, and I'm mad about this. Make sure you come to the vote." And I said, "Stop contacting me, twerp."
I had
And
a
I'm
really
like, that probably hit.
I had a really funny scam text come to my phone that I thought was really clever because they texted me and be like, "Hey, yada yada, do this, do this, do this," and then 2 hours later they exclaimed, like they put the
Yeah.
they put the exclamation point on their own text. I was like, "Oh wow, that really caught my attention."
Yeah.
So I put the exclamation point on it afterwards.
That's good.
And then nothing ever.
Did you
Remember
see
that
this?
text? That's the text I had of the guy with the horse.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
What happened with that?
That got really weird. Where the guy wanted me to pick up his horses, and he'd give me some wine or something.
And Dennis said, "Yeah,
And
he
I
beat her."
agreed.
Wait, did we talk about this on pod?
I don't think so. I think this was pre-pod.
Okay, I think we should end on explain this really quick because it went deep.
I'm kind of forgetting what happened, to be honest.
I'll tell you, somebody texted you from like a California number and was like, "Hey, will you meet me at blank blank ranch to get the horse on Wednesday?" And you replied, "Yeah, let's for sure, let's do it." And then he's like, "Cool, I'll get you a bottle of wine." And you're like, "What wine?" Then he said, like, "I don't know." And then I think was it a scam or not?
I think it ended up being a scam because he ended up getting helped out, or the other guy just showed up somehow.
Yeah, that was the weird part because it like ended in like
He's like, "Yeah, thanks."
thanks for the help, or like he just assumed that Dennis went and grabbed the horse.
Yeah, so here it is. It says, "Hey, Thomas, if possible, could you arrange for a ranch truck driver to bring my horse to Bearcoot Equation Field?" That's the wrong word for that. It's San Francisco before 7 p.m. tonight.
Wasn't it Beirut?
I have a vaccination appointment tomorrow and just want to confirm the timing. Thanks so much. Shouldn't be a problem, is what I said. Great. Thank you so much. I'll buy you a glass of wine when I have a chance. I like that, and I said, "What kind of wine? How about?" They said,
That's a very funny response. What kind of wine?
And they said, "How about Laffy wine?" I said, "Laffy wine, I could use a good laugh since the issues I'm having." And they said, "What problems are you having?" They said, "Did I take your horse?" And then they sent me a picture of a horse.
I think it was fake.
And then a day later, they said, "Good afternoon, and thank you again for help yesterday. My horse has completed his vaccinations, and the weather in San Francisco today is lovely, perfect for outdoors activities. How's the weather where you are?" Should I respond and say, "Good"?
Sorry, just seeing this. Good.
I would say good.
Okay, Sheriff in Nancy Guthrie case details how he ruled out family as suspects. That's the latest.
Dead. She's dead.
She's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad.
Should we
Awful.
call it?
Yeah.
Call it.